Madame la sénatrice Hélène, au nom du bureau général de WASUP, nous honorons en tant que notre chancelier. Yes, okay. Okay, now Mr. Speaker. Thank you.
Bit hold it the other way around. I think this is the right way.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
It is in the tradition of the West African Student Union Parliament to present a certificate to signify your embracement and induction into the Public Hall of Fame of the West African Student Union Parliament for your hard work and dedication to nation building, recognizing your crops and indelible contributions as outstanding grassroots developer, the people's ambassador, national service, meritorious service to God, humanity, country, and West Africa for the transformation of Nigeria, April 2014. Well, I would like to let you know that the West African Student Union Parliament, we do not have what we call a sponsor, and I'll tell you why. We do not believe in having sponsors because we don't want to be used to pay.
Bible. Thank you.
Of the electronic and print media here present, I say welcome to you. Bonjour. Bonjour. And, I hope you are doing well, especially since you arrived in Nigeria. When I received your letter, I was a bit, I took it with a pinch of salt, because I hadn't heard about the association before now. And I was a bit skeptical whether it was really for real. But when you later said that you would like to come to Nigeria to personally hand over the award to me, then I knew that you meant business. I want to first of all congratulate you and commend you for binding yourselves together for their noble cause. You know, sometimes and oftentimes we sit down and lament about society ills. And rarely do we have a group of people who will rise up and say, look, I'm going to start a change or effect a change. I really was, as you were delivering your various comments and addresses, I was really impressed with the few things that you said. And one of it was that you want to move away from being used as, I wouldn't like to use the word thug, but that is what really it used to be. Students being used as thugs during election period by politicians. A lot more than that. You are really more than that. You are the future leaders of your country, of every country. Society has a duty to look at you and nurture you to assume that position in future. important that your body is out to eradicate or to advocate against some of the ills in the universities. Such as cultism, exam malpractices, whereby somebody would graduate and can't make one correct sentence, but he has a certificate. Drug abuse and violence, especially violence against women. We read daily in our newspapers about violence against women. Baby girls. And this is very, very worrisome. It's a trait that is a bit strange to our societies because it was never like this 15 years ago. The feminine gender was respected wherever she was because she was seen as a weaker sex, and so she was always respected, even in times of war and strife. Children and women were respected. But these days, we now see an entirely new trend where women and girls are abused every day. Sexual harassment, sexual abuse, murder, acid rain, you name it, kidnapping. Recently, I'm sure you would have heard that 234 girls were abducted from a school. And this is most ignoble. It's not what should be, because those girls have potentials that God gave to them. Some of them would have been senators, professors, doctors, engineers, everything, you name it. But now we are not so sure whether they can reach their full potentials after what has happened to them. Said that you have a saying in your local dialect that whatever you have, you find your hands to do it well. It is so true. We have it too in my own dialect. And in fact, some years ago, the government had an organization that was called MAMSA that tried to entrench that into the psyche of the Nigerian populace. And at that time, you would hear the saying, which went like, whatever you do it well. You want to drive well. You want to do this, do it well. So it cuts across the entire West African region. And before I close, I want to really encourage you to strive ahead with WASUP. To ECOWAS, or if you are not known in ECOWAS, I would encourage you to present yourself as an organized body to ECOWAS, the ECOWAS Parliament, and the ECOWAS Commission itself. What ECOWAS is all about, building bridges across the West African countries. And what you are doing is exactly what ECOWAS stands for. So it is necessary that they know that there is a body like yours that is in operation. Because amongst you, you have somebody from Ghana, from Sierra Leone, from Burkina Faso, from Senegal, and of course Nigeria. And I know it cuts across even the other countries, but these are just the ones that were able to come. So I want to say thank you so very much, and I would like that you keep in touch. I would like to know what are your other programs as you go along. And I would presume that the membership of this is only to students that are still in campus. But maybe you may think, because I don't see this, I don't see what you stand for, just finishing within 4 years of your university life. I think but there should be a way that they could still relate with you in terms of maybe encouraging you or assisting you. Maybe 4 or 5 years, you don't want to lose all your members, but there should be a way of you keeping in touch with those boys and girls who were your members even after they've left school. So with these few words, I want to say thank you once again for the honor you've done to me. I feel really encouraged. I became a politician. I ran an under-17 national. So I love students, I love the young ones, I love to encourage you to give. We just need to, and I say thank you very much. I'd like to make a few presentations. Eket is a magazine that I started, but you will also enjoy reading it. That's it. And also some diaries. Can this place take us?